Hi guys, so today I am back with another video, and seeing as though we are in the back to school, back to uni time, I thought I would come on here and do a back to uni haul. So I am going into my third year of uni. My course is 4 years, so I'm going into my third year of uni. So I pretty much have quite a lot of stuff, but obviously I need to top up on a few things, and then you'll see things that you like and blah 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 blah. Sorry, I've kind of just readjusted the camera a little bit, so I thought I would come here and do a quick stationery haul. I have bought everything from the stationery haul from Poundland. So yeah, that's where I've got that from, and then I'm going to be doing a what things you need. So on top of what I bought, things that I currently already have that I believe you will need for university. So I'll start with the Poundland haul. I bought a few things, and Poundland actually have so much, and I really hope that they still have all the stuff that I'm showing you. I'm sure they will. So they had quite a few ranges. I bought this kind of end of August time, and it's just the beginning of September, so hopefully they'll still have stocks. If not, WH Smith Wilko's is really good. WH Smith can be a bit expensive, so I don't tend to go there, but Wilko's and Poundland are like my go-to. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I bought today. So I actually bought a pack of pens, and I've not gone through this bag, but for some reason they're not in the bag, the Poundland bag, so I don't know what happened. So I'm about to go buy some more pens. So I personally like using black pens only. I don't know what it is about me, but it's the one thing that I cannot stand. I can't stand coloured paper, and I can't stand non-black pens. Like, it has to be black. That's just the way that I am. And then you need notepads. So obviously you write in your notepads, so you're going to need them every single year, and I bought these 3 notepads from Poundland. So the first one just looks like this, and their brand is NU. Can you see that? I'm just going to zoom out a little bit so you can see a little bit better. The brand that Poundland uses is called NU, and this is really nice. It's called speckled. It's kind of like marble, speckle, and then pink at the bottom. Quite a few pages, and actually the quality of the paper feels quite nice. And for me, I don't know if you can see that, it's really important for me for the paper to be perforated, because I don't like it when you rip it and it's got all, I don't like it when you rip it and it's got all the edges and it's all like scraggly at the end. I like a nice clean line. Just makes it really easy for me to store all of my notes. So I have bought 3. Obviously I have more than 3 modules, so I might have to top up, but I'll start off with 3. I'd rather top up as I go than buy too much and just have it sit there. So yeah, the quality of the paper for this one actually feels really nice, and that's really important for me as well, because there's nothing worse than writing on paper that just feels cheap and flimsy and thin, like you're gonna rip it through the paper with your pen. You don't want that. So yeah, I bought this one with that design. Then I bought this one with, it's again marble, and weird, yeah, I just really like the way that they look. They kind of all match and have kind of like a similar colour theme. So yeah, I bought this one. It's exactly the same on the inside. And then I also bought this one here. I love this one. I love the green and the white and the marble. Again, exactly the same on the inside. Don't actually know how many pages this has, but it has quite a few, so I bought 3. And what I tend to do is I separate them out into like separate modules, or I'll do like a couple in one and like split it down the middle and make some sort of, yeah. And then I also bought this case here. So they actually had a matching case, which I can't remember what pattern it had, but it was kind of like a similar theme of marble, pink, a bit of blue in there, I think. But yeah, I bought this little case here. This is like the cardboard case, and it just opens like so, and yeah, that's what it looks like. And you just open it and you pop all of your paper in there. What I like to do is I'll keep depending on what classes I've got, I'll keep the notepad in here, just keeps all nice and organised. yeah, keeps it all nice and organised, so that my papers aren't flying everywhere and that my book notepad isn't opening up. Sometimes if you just leave it in your bag, it can open up and then it'll screw up all your papers. So yeah, and then what else have I got in here? Oh, actually, yeah, I also bought this diary. Completely forgot about this diary. How nice is this diary? I'm completely in love with it. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I need to have it. So I tend to buy a diary every single year, and the thing that I really like about this is an academic year diary. So it starts in September and obviously finishes, I think, in so August 2018 till July 2019, and I love the design. Again, it matches with the whole colour theme. So it's got like a dusty pink, bluey grey, and then this nice gold triangle. I'd say the best ways to do things is to either write it on your phone or keep it in a proper diary. I like the idea of a diary. I don't always tend to stick with a diary all year, but I'll go with it for about a few months and then I kind of slip back a little bit. But I think, for me personally, I'd rather write it down than... I never ever do it on my phone because I know I wouldn't even look at it. And this is just what it looks like. I like the fact that it gives you like quite a lot of space to write what's going on and and all the dates, but there's not like a full page for one day because I just don't have that much to do in one day. For me, that's enough for me to make dates of any deadlines, and yeah, so that has all those pages. Let's have a look. So I can write that. It also has notes at the back, so again you can write all of your notes. Any additional things that you need to write, and I can't believe this was only £1. So yeah, these are all the stuff that I got, minus the pen which I've lost, don't know what that is. So yeah, so they're all things that I bought from Poundland. Obviously they're all £1, so I hardly spent any money. I'm going to go into things that I think that you need for uni. Obviously pens, notebooks, buy several. Although I really do like the look of this cardboard case, I would say that I like that because of the way it looks. I would say that ideally I would recommend a plastic one. So I have 4 of these because my first year I think I only had like 4 certain classes. They were quite big modules, but 4 classes. So I used 4 of these, and they had like a label section here where I could put the name. So I had like an economics class and I had this class. So I would recommend the plastic ones just because if you spill water in your bag, then it obviously prevents your papers from getting wet, because that's happened to me 1,000,001 times. Also, depending on what course you are on, you're probably going to need a calculator and a scientific one. Obviously some courses, if you're doing like a maths course, they're going to tell you exactly what calculators to get, which one's the best, which one they allow for exams. I do business studies, so I have statistics and maths modules within my course. I didn't want to spend loads on a calculator, so I literally just went to the pound shop and I got this one here. And it kind of looks like a scientific one, but it's so small, so it actually fits in really nicely into my pencil case. I'll show you what my pencil case looks like. So this is my pencil case. It's actually a makeup bag from Primark, and it has quite a few compartments. It's full of stuff right now because I didn't empty it out because I didn't really see the point. So yeah, I got this from Primark of my first year of uni, and I've never really felt like I needed to replace it. I think it's just really nice. Probably only cost me like £3, so yeah, I have that. So obviously you're going to need a pencil case full of pens. I also think that highlighters, I don't know where my highlighters are. I also think that highlighters are really, really crucial, because sometimes you'll get handouts or copies of the PowerPoint. It's a really good idea to highlight all the important notes so that you know what's really important, and things that you can glaze over but you don't need to memorise. What else would I say? As well as in terms of what to carry your books and stuff in, and I know handbags look really nice and stylish and they look great. I'm telling you, when you have a really big, thick, heavy book and it's on one shoulder and it's on being on that shoulder for like 6 hours and your shoulder hurts, it's honestly a nightmare. I have not used a handbag for school since leaving secondary school, so about 16, and I'm 22 now, because pain, it just would literally give me so much pain in my shoulder, and it can make your back a little bit wonky as well. So yeah, I would recommend a backpack, and I've recently just bought this backpack from Accessorize. I think they still have it in stock because I think I saw the pink one, so they have like multiple colours of this. I will try to link it in the description box. If not, I'll try to find something similar. Have a look on places like ASOS. ASOS are great for like backpacks. So yeah, this is the one that I am talking about. This is from Accessorize. I bought it, I want to say the beginning of summer. I would highly recommend a backpack. So this is just a black leather backpack, and the reason why I went for black leather is because it goes with everything. So this one has a zip, and I would recommend one, and it sounds really weird to say, but I'd recommend one with a zip, because I had one which had like a magnetic closure, and you'd kind of like cinch it in with a drawstring and you'd close it. That would sometimes open if I had really heavy stuff in the bag. So yeah, I'd recommend with a zip. It also has a zip compartment on the outside, which is really convenient, you know, for your uni card when you need to get into the library. You can just keep that in there, and yeah, so that you're not having to actually go in the backpack. And then the straps are really are padded, so it's comfortable. The thing that I also like about this backpack is that it has water bottle section, so you can put your water bottle in there, because I would recommend you to buy a water bottle, because you're going to need to stay hydrated. It's important when you're studying. So I like the fact that it has an exterior one, because then your stuff doesn't get wet in your bag. And this is obviously quite a large backpack as well, because sometimes you want to go to uni, you want to go to the gym after uni, work out. If you have a really small bag, you have to like shove everything in. So you can keep all of your gym clothes in here as well. The only thing that I would want this backpack to have is a laptop area. It doesn't have one, it just has like a small little area, zip up area there. So the only thing that I would say that it needs is a laptop area. But apart from that, I would highly recommend you to get a backpack over anything else. And obviously a laptop of some sort. So this is my little Dell laptop. I'm actually thinking about getting a MacBook. Treating myself this year to a MacBook, because my laptop is on its way out. Microsoft, is that what you call it? PC laptops are really easy to use. Like mine already had Word and stuff downloaded, so they're really easy to use. But I'm thinking about getting a MacBook for YouTube. Obviously I can still use my uni work on there. It just opens up my horizons a little bit more when it comes to YouTube and the kind of videos I can do because of the editing software. So if any of you guys have got a MacBook, let me know, is it worth the upgrade, because obviously they're really expensive. But in terms of your laptop, I would say that you probably don't need to bring it in every single day. I only ever bought mine when I knew I was going to go to the library afterwards, because I prefer to do paper notes over computer notes. That's just my personal preference. And obviously my laptop, even though it's only a small laptop, it's a very like heavy laptop, hence why I want to upgrade to a MacBook. So it's just heavy and I wouldn't use it all the time. You can very easily just do notes on your notepad and then take it home, write it up on your laptop afterwards. I think that's pretty much it. If there's anything that I forgot that you say is really important, that you would say is really important for uni, then please let me know in the comment section. If you are starting uni in September or October time, then you know, if it's your first year, this is the most exciting time of the year for you. I'm sure a lot of you will be moving out. It's the best experience ever. Take advantage of what is happening to you right now. It's really, really exciting. You will meet so many amazing people, and I'm sure you will have an amazing time regardless of what uni you are at. Join societies, do loads, make friends, be outgoing, try your best to you know, talk to people, get to know people, because everyone is in the same boat. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.